Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another night of Final Fantasy. We are Epic Gaming, a card store in Portland, Oregon. We host tournaments like this throughout the week. Our Final Fantasy tournaments, of course, being on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Tonight, we have an excellent 4, potentially 5-round tournament for you guys. We have our round 1 here in just a moment between Jason and Ian. And with me tonight, we have 2 wonderful commentators, Chris and Jeff. All right, commentators, your voices are live.
Hello, hello.
Hello, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another wonderful night of Final Fantasy here. Looks like we got Fire Lightning versus cards on the left.
I think it's Mono Wind because it still loves the Bane.
He said to me earlier that it's Wind Water Zidane. Well, Wind Water, and then the deck name is I Still Love Zidane. So
that's fair.
Still loves Zidane. Still want to jam those Zidanes and make it work.
There we go.
Hey, Zidane's a very powerful 2 cards.
It is. Oh, Jeff, you're watching the stream?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, Christian, so are you.
Yeah, who would have thought it? Well, yeah, you don't have the chat up first anymore. So I'm like, all right, just in case.
I can do that real quick for you guys.
That would be fantastic.
Boom.
We can. And now we're gone.
Where'd you go? Where'd we go?
Can't currently commentate. I can't see. Ooh, okay. I can see now. Still loves it in.
Oh, you guys are good to start. Yeah. You guys are on. Gotcha, yeah.
Thinking about us. Okay. Zidane, turn 1. Can you give him haste? Okay, no. Just wait.
Well, hello.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Elias.
Unfortunately, that's only going to be YouTube chat, not Facebook. I can't pop up Facebook check for you guys.
That's all good. I'll just have my phone open.
Yeah, same. Oh, gosh, that Zidane's so good.
All right. For 4,
shouts out to me getting that hard read on Zidane turn 1.
Okay,
hold it up ahead of time.
He's throwing out the Archangel there, overpaying for it, discarding the Sage to give him haste. So now he either has to block with his Zidane or take 2 points of damage. Which he's going to get over here for a Zidane and a White Mage. Pretty good hits off the top there.
Wow.
Now is this... What? For D? Okay, that makes sense because now... well, actually, he has more. Does he have 6 cards in hand, Justin? Or is it
4?
4? Okay, cool. So now Illua can actually block the Zidane, so his opponent gets the value. And Chaos can't touch it. So that actually was a very all-in play by Ian, and he might just be rewarded.
Definitely going all aggro, but, you know, sometimes it just works. I mean, just look at Cold Turkey, probably one of the most aggro decks that I've ever seen, and it won the Petite. Sometimes you just gotta go aggro.
Yeah, okay, that's different. He didn't go turn 1 Archer. He went, Izana, find something, and play back up, pass. He didn't go play Archangel, give it haste, and then main phase 2 Illua. That's a different story. Now he has no cards in hand. This man is all in.
Hey, sometimes you just... I mean, I've had people go all in discarding their hand for Nidhogg.
Yeah, it looks like Jason does have the Zidane still. So he's just going to... Or not Zidane. Chaos Walker, I think, is what I meant to say. I don't know why I said Zidane. Attacking with the... Oh!
Wow.
2 more points of damage. Archangel has done the job.
Or Cloud of Darkness and a Leviathan.
Down to the Illua. Okay, bouncing Illua. Paying for it now. He's coming. He's all in.
Just Archangel doing work.
He just relied on the Archangel. He's like, this card is going to win me the game.
It's just so strong. I mean, I love the flashback to Leviathan.
Yeah, maybe that's not a chaos in hand. I could just
I
be
mean,
blind.
it kind of looks like one.
I mean, now is a good time to go for it if it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Just because he has no cards in hand, he's not losing tempo play. He still has a backup to his opponent's no cards that he'd be drawing to 2, and can't really do much unless he's playing like Ninja, draws 2 lightnings.
I mean, I see 1 chaos in his break zone, so.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Hopefully.
Yeah, I think he also has a Leviathan in hand. Oh, no. There's no Viking in the yard, so he's just ditching Layla. And
Wait, hold on. What is that? So many new cards that I don't recognize by art anymore.
Luna Freya, I believe, is one of them, which is the 4-drop water backup that when one of your guys dies on your opponent's turn, if it's not a light or dark, you can put it back into play by sacking Luna Freya. Yeah, he just
okay.
ditched it.
Okay.
Wait, was that? Oh, okay, he took it back. That's why. Okay.
Okay.
So, Zidane's gonna have to block.
Yep.
No, he's just gonna go to 6. Okay, I can't count. That's 4. Leviathan. There we go.
Uh-huh.
Is he just gonna? I think he's just gonna replay it.
I mean, yeah.
He's
he's just all in on this.
This is almost a repeat of Tuesday. Where he was like,
Really?
Archangel. That's what closed out the games.
I mean,
you don't deal with it, it's gonna kill you.
I mean, just bouncing it doesn't work. You actually have to kill it.
Yeah, Jason's probably beating himself up for ditching the chaos. He's like, I could have dealt with this a long time ago.
Done it so long ago.
So another Zidane and a 4-drop.
This is just so awkward.
Yeah,
because like, there's just no
He just has to
value.
pass. Yeah, he just has to pass. And then next turn, if he does another lightning, Ian can play Eloa and just close out the game there. But does he want to use Luna Freya? It gets another body on board. He can he has a Zidane in hand, so he gets play another one. Drawing Leviathan and a card.
Dang it, Jason. I can't tell. But yeah, at least having that.
Say don't for 1. I think he's maybe playing a 3-drop here. Just using Zidane. And the Death Gaze. Okay, that's what it was.
Okay,
Death
what
Gaze.
does the new Death Gaze?
So until
Oh, so it's like the new O-ring, basically.
yeah.
Okay.
Until it leaves. And he drew the lightning card. Good game.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, just did you draw a lightning card?
Oh.
Death Gaze.
Archangel and Ilwa closing out the game.
Well played, gentlemen. Would you like to play a friendly game real quick on stream? Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, the fact that he didn't deal with the Archangel led to Jason's doom.
Yeah.
Let that card just do its thing. Like, it gets value if you just get 8 damage. That's 2 points.
Yeah.
He was able to get 3 hits in with Archangel, bring him into 6.
Okay, even just like 1 hit is enough value to kind of go off the charts, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think the game would have been a lot different if Jason was able to keep the Chaos Walker in hand.
Yeah, but it's understandable because you definitely preferred to get the EX burst off of it. But
Right. I think he didn't have Zidane set up yet, so I don't think he was comfortable with giving his opponent a forward from hand. But the thing is, Ian was just discarding his whole hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did overcome that.
Yeah, I definitely feel like especially only seeing Leviathans as your EX burst, it just doesn't deal with the Archangel. It only temporarily stops the bleeding.
Yeah, it's just a temporary, it's like a little Band-Aid, you know, but you still need ointment.
Yeah, you gotta stop the bleeding first.
Okay, this is a very aggressive start for Jason. By that, I mean he just played the Viking. Getting that value,
Classic.
just free 2 forwards. If Ian can't deal with it, it's 2 free points of damage. If Ian is setting up here, but looks like he's just playing Alpha Nod. I think that's Alpha Nod around. Yeah.
Yeah. Dual all 4 when it attacks. Dual all 4 as well.
And looks
Power
like
Inferior. Okay.
Ian is
So many new cards. Got to keep track.
ditching the backup, the Alpha Say. Possibly. He has Illua. Oh, he's just playing
Ooh.
the Summoner. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Alright. And he's coming in. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And then
Ooh, is that a
Jason
Zidane?
is going to be able to go in for 2 points of damage here, unless Ian wants to play another guy. But then Ian's able to play his Illua if Jason just kind of goes in and doesn't play a forward after that. So
Yeah.
then Jason will be at 3, almost increasing Ian's clock and making it awkward for Jason. And then he can also just leave it up for blocks as well, if he really wanted to.
Oh, there's one of them.
Good, I'm saying Archangel, pitching, Pain, playing Charlotta. She is so solid. I put 3 in Earth Wind, and it's
So did
even
you
more
just
consistent.
completely cut the fire out, or are you still
No,
running the Phoenix?
I still did the Phoenix.
Okay.
I'm playing 1 Archangel just because I think it's funny, but I should just cut my 19th back up, cut Archangel, and put 2 Urion J back in, just so I can keep resurrecting Cactuar, because Noct is a thing that people are playing, just because of the Darkness Warriors, whatever they're called, Warriors of Darkness.
Yeah, that deck is actually seeing some play.
It's
and
good. It's a
I
very
like
good
playing
engine.
against it. I was playing Angelo earlier with it, and I was also watching the game that he played with you. And yeah, just pitching 1 card from hand to blow up a Cactuar, you
All right.
kind of need that.
Ditching Grandma, playing Illua here, swinging with the Alpha Nod. Getting 3Ks at a Viking, it looks like.
Yeah, I think that's a Viking.
And a
another
Zidane.
Zidane. Oof.
Okay, 3 to 2 points of damage here. Ian's probably going to go to 4, unless there's some EX burst, or if Jason wants to leave up a blocker for Ian's onslaught, but Ian doesn't have too much pressure, and Alpha Nod duels his guys anyway.
Yeah, so
So-
there's just no point in not going aggro, especially if he can play it forward after in second main. There's just a lot of pressure, but also I think it's early enough in the game that you're safe.
Yeah, he's moving in combat attack with Layla first, hitting the Black Mage off the damage, and a Meath. Meath is also a good card. You can just get rid of dead cards in hand and go search for a card at that cost. I think Meath is probably one of the better fire backups.
Yeah, what Opus is she from? 7?
I believe so.
Yeah, because I remember seeing her, and I didn't know how to react to her. Yeah, 7.
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Also a just absurd engine. FFCC.
Yes.
Mm.
Title FFCC.
Play this
Beautiful.
guy. Go search for this guy. I'll go play this guy. Take my dead Yuris in hand, put him to the bottom. Okay, I'll draw. All right, cool. My deck is fixed.
Oh.
Ooh, White Mage.
Just gotta set up his backups. I mean,
Okay, drawing. You got Rama and an Alpha Say. Looking. Ian's gonna try to bring this guy to 5, playing his Lise. Now his guys are bigger. Oh! Wow! Playing the Rama here, breaking the Wait,
well, that escalated quickly.
3 or less, and Layla's a 4. Oh, wait, no.
Guys, real quick. Remza only breaks forwards of 3 cost of cost 3 or less. So.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good catch, guys.
No problem.
Good job,
That's
bud.
what we're here for.
I know. Whoops. Sorry, Jason.
There we go. Bouncing.
Leviathan.
He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, at that point.
Now Jason has to deal with Ian's wide board. He's not playing Earth, so he can't just Shantoto. He could be teching the Arc or the Light Summon. That could be a thing with Dean. Okay, what is he gonna draw here? There is a chance. I don't see a Dark or Light card, so I don't think those are it.
I feel like every deck that's not Earth should be running Arc just for like a 1-of removal.
It's just
It's a lot to invest in, but it at least refills your hand.
I think you could do it in the monocolor decks. I think it's
Yeah.
too awkward with 2 colors. Just because you want to make sure you're able to play your ice and your fire cards or whatever dual color you're playing. I think that 10 cost just makes it awkward. But
Yeah, but you could play it off of Aegido. I mean, at that point, you're also playing Earth, so you just have Shantoto, but...
hey Andrew, welcome to the stream.
Oh, we forgot to say hey to Emmanuel. Hello, hello.
And Dustin, our good friend Dustin.
Oh, wow, we're forgetting people. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good. It's not like we normally do this, though.
That's
the thing.
true.
But I would like to start, get it better at it. That's why we keep doing some commentary. Like, I could have
Yeah.
played tonight,
The
but
same. I mean, I would...
you're like, Christy, you commentating? I'm like, well, I wasn't planning to. But, yeah, let's do it. It'll make stream even better. And I'm playing almost the exact same deck, so, I mean,
I
got my promos I need. And I like watching these games. It's a lot of fun.
yeah, I mean, none of the promos that I've really seen have been interesting me. So, but I heard rumor that Ilwa's going to be getting a promo.
Yeah.
So if that happens, I might have to start playing
But
for those.
Forget about
Yeah.
it, Ilwa.
Yeah.
It's all about that Cognazo, baby. The full art Cognazo.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh. I would not
Hey,
mind seeing
Corey. Thanks for the love. How we doing tonight?
that. All right, back to the game.
Looks like Jason is just trying to determine how best he wants to defend himself from this onslaught of forwards coming from Ian. Because if Ian plays another forward, Rams is going to blow up a 3 drop or less if he does play another one. So if that's the only other blocker he has in hand, it's going to be rough. He can also play the Yuna and bounce one of his forwards and have a blocker because he is at 5. But Ian most likely has some sort of haste.
Yeah, it's just way too much value in lightning fire with the haste.
Right? Yeah. Ian's angry rants are just the best, so that's why I love having him on commentary. Don't worry, I'll grab him on stream some of these time again. Yeah, it is the best.
But we love him.
Yeah,
we love
do.
him anyways.
We do. He's Mighty Ramsey got haste. 2, 4, 6. Because he has to be 4. Kevin, can you bring
pop up
Ramza
Ramza, please? Oh, so Lice also all forwards other than... Yeah, so she also buffs Ramza because she was out at the same time.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah.
because it gets the boost because of Lise.
Yeah,
That's
Lise.
why Ramza got the haste.
Thank you for the question, Laurent.
Because I believe he did play the Lise.
Yeah, it was all in the same turn.
Okay, cool.
Dude, Dustin, I feel you. I am in the same way with my deck, and then I heard that as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be awkward. You get the 2 back foils, and then you get the full art foil. You're like, oh, this doesn't match. I'm not okay with this, and now I gotta go get the other 2. So you got something to work for.
I'm also not looking forward to the price of it, because that's gonna be.
Oh yeah, that's a it was a good choice for full art. Same thing with Cognazzo. Like Cognazzo, even better because the amount of foil ones you see aren't a lot. Like,
no, there's not.
Not a lot of people open up 3. Yeah, promo.
Yep.
And Cognazzo. I don't have a link for it, but I believe those are the upcoming promos. And
That's what Angela was telling me, so that's why I was like super. I want it. Alright, so it does look like he did go for the Yuna to balance the Ramzo. And
he just has another. Let's go.
God.
Oh my goodness. And he's just passing. Okay, he's just like, deal with it or you're dead. I'm going all in. I know you're not playing Shantoto. You're probably not playing Arc. I'm all in, baby. Let's go. All right, he already won the first one, so.
Oh, man.
It's only been like half an hour, and I'm already having a bunch of fun. This is a good idea. Because it's like you get to play, like I've said before, but with less stress, and you're not the one making this way. You get to judge people instead of sitting there going, oh.
Silently being judged?
Yeah. Because, I know I say a lot of things that should be done, but I know when I'm on stream, I don't do the right things.
Exactly. It's always like, oh man, if I do this, but yeah, I think this game is just kind of wrapped up.
I think, in my opinion, to answer Corey question, in the best card Opus VIII, in my opinion, it would have to be probably that backup that searches for the FFCC, because that's just another answer to get Shirtola. Aerith is also one of the... Arc is good. I mean, the thing is, though, Arc is like a solid 3 or 4. Like, if you don't deal with him, yeah, he wins you the game, but he only has 6k power, and so he can be easily dealt with.
Summon.
Oh, the summon. Every time. I thought you were talking about the 3-drop in Wind. I haven't played with... Yeah, Norstalin.
Oh, yeah, so Aerith is another great card out of the set. I always say Arc for my answer of best card just because I think it's a funny card.
Oh, yeah.
But I really like Garland in my deck. That's probably my favorite card that came out.
Legend Fina is also good. I like that guy as well. Rain is actually, I've been seeing a lot of playtests from Angelo and has been doing a lot of work for him.
Oh, yeah. He completely wiped my board with Rain VV. Boom.
I know this is off topic. My favorite Opus 8 card would definitely have to be the Puma. The 5-drop Puma enters, gets you a forward, and then you can crack it to get a forward or a backup. That's my favorite card. Lise is also probably not the best card, but it's really solid. I think Lise is a solid card.
Oh, wow. So Jason was actually able to stabilize with Aerith.
See, yeah, see, there we go. Demonstrating her power here. Aerith is a force to be reckoned with. I don't think we're going to see it in any Earthwind decks playing the Dataluma Cactuar engine, just because it says prevent all damage. So even the little
even the
Cactuar pings you do, so it kind of shuts that down. But it's still good. You can still play it because you don't need Cactuar data in Earthwind, or you can still play it with those cards in it. You don't need that to be your main way of dealing with things. So, if you put an Aerith on board, you're still fine Even though activating your cacti bars do nothing now, but you can still do 10k. Let's see what else.
All right,
and that's game.
and of course,
and the Leviathan on the top. If always is damage 6, other way around.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for playing on stream.
that was just
Congratulations on
rough.
Eon
I mean,
taking
still
that
full
round
love
one.
for Zidane coming from Jason.
And we're going to be right back
But
here
that
with our
aggro,
round
though.
2 in just a moment.
The aggro in the first game, just Archangel.
Yeah, he didn't deal with it. He played Chaos Walker, and or he discarded his Chaos Walker, and then the Arc was he's like, oh, I thought I was gonna be able to deal with this. Play the Yuna, bounce the Arc, and then just go
And then
attack
even
with Zidane,
Leviathan,
get the Arc back. Yeah.
It's just probably one of the most aggressive hitters in the game right now.
Yeah, it's definitely the next Opus 5. In fact, I believe I was told that most distributors are sold out now, and we're going to have to wait a couple weeks for them to get more in stock.
Oh, God, it's so dumb.
It is. But, you know, at least that means that the game is getting popular and we're getting that out there. So I'm glad to see that. I'm hoping.
Yes, it's really good coming from a Magic player background, being able to join into a game when it was really new still, and then just seeing its growth has been so fun.
Oh yeah, and when Opus 8 came out on Sunday, we had 21 people.
Oh really?
Yeah, we had 21
Ooh.
people play on Sunday. Like, we haven't had that much since before our regional qualifier a long time ago.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, we had 26 people for that locals.
Yeah.
For locals.
I mean, we consistently get in at least 10 people though, which is beautiful.
It was good for
love
3 days a week in a game that's like is still getting there. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely been growth in this game, and I absolutely love it. Like I said, as two of us coming from backgrounds of like Magic that's been around for over 2 decades now, it's a breath of fresh air, honestly.
It is, and like the community, everyone's so nice and so welcoming. It's been a blast. There's not a single person I dislike that I've met so far.
All right, folks, we are back with our round 2 match between Nick and Merlin.
Hey, Merlin's back.
Yeah, oh, nice. 2 more people. We just.
All right, gentlemen.
The more
feel
the
free to get started
merrier.
whenever.
Oh yeah.
I just taught a guy today.
Yeah, your buddy.
I'm hoping he gets in. He plays Yu-Gi-Oh! And he's thinking about taking a break. And I'm like, Final Fantasy is a great way to get in. Like, most of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Players I know have switched to Final Fantasy.
Oh really?
And now they say it's their favorite game.
That's fair.
All the card games they play.
I mean, I'm slowly starting to love Final Fantasy more than Magic, but the Magic community is also just kind of meh at times.
Yeah, it's just because there's a lot of money involved, and people get very, what's the word? I don't know how to describe it, but, you know, when
Edgy?
money's involved, people get edgy,
Yeah.
So it looks like he's going to turn 1 ditch 3 cards to play his Moogle engine, Moogle Mesh. So I think he's playing this Moogle engine with Gilgamesh. He's trying to build his own deck. His first deck was Golbez, and it was pretty much a deck I sold him.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's kind of all he had. And so now he has more of a card stock. He's trying to build his own decks.
Yeah, and I do really like this Moogle FFCC. I mean, it just got really... It made Moogles so much more fun to play.
Looks like Nick's playing either Mono Fire or Fire Water, but it looks like all Fire so far.
Yeah, so
he
far.
went to... Yeah, this is Mono Fire. He went turn 1, 2 backups. It's pretty good. Now he can set up more backups. Merlin didn't put any forwards in place, so no point in playing the VV. Or he can start getting his own forwards out.
Yeah,
and
just
start
start
pressuring
applying,
Merlin.
yeah, apply the pressure, get it done.
Jammer. Ooh, I do not know what this one does. So it looks like he's paying 4 for a card in fire.
I don't.
Yeah, he's played two. Every time he's been on the stream now, it's been something different.
Oh, Hein. If you control drop samurai other than Hein, he gains 1,000 in brave. So samurai forwards.
Okay.
Okay.
He's playing. Yeah, that's so cool.
Okay.
Oh, that is cool.
Now that comment makes sense.
Okay.
And yes, Giovanni, it is a lovely sight to see Merlin playing something else. Oh, he just landed a Sarah.
Ooh, searching
Such a
for
good
probably the Moogle 11, just so he can get his engine going, or
just start tutoring.
Yeah, just start tutoring. I think that's the smarter pick. He could. I can't think of, honestly. It has to be Moogle 11. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like this format is so open. Even though wind is really strong, it's still like wide open. Sure, you got your Stola, Diabolos, and Mono Wind just seems insane this game, but other than that, it's still like really open. There's a bunch of different formats, unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, where there's only traditional and standard or whatever you want to call it, and no one plays the other one because it's just a bunch of banned cards. So it's just well overpowered and no fun. There's also draft, but every game has draft.
Yeah. Although I still need to, if we're going to be doing the Crystal Cup here, I need to learn to draft this because that's.
No, we're in the clear.
Oh, we are.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Our
God.
Crystal Cup is one of the few that will not have draft.
Thank you.
There's actually some people who are now disappointed that we're not getting draft. So first it was, oh man, I'm so upset. It's draft. I'm not geared for draft. And then, oh, don't worry, we're not having draft. Oh, I won the draft. How could you?
Oh, thank
But
God.
I don't care for either. Both is fine for me. I like drafting in this game. It's a lot of fun. I know what to do. I don't like sealed. I don't like sealed at all because you just kind of stuck with what you got, and sometimes it's awkward.
Yeah, I've
But
definitely seen
draft is
some
fun.
really awkward sealed pools from pre-releases.
The
But
thing is, if you build a good constructed deck, that means it's still deck building. So if you can carry those same skills into draft, it's almost like the same thing. You know what cards are good. You know what your deck needs to do to win. What you need to counter what your opponent's doing to answer what they're doing. So if you're good at building a constructed deck, you should be good in draft. Should.
yeah.
Everyone's different. I'm not the best at draft, but I try my best. Looks like he's just going to try to nuke the Sarah here and moving into combat so you can get a free attack in here. Hitting the arc. There, see, look, it's the card you've been talking about. Like, every time you're on stream.
I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah, 9-pack sealed, that'd be a whole lot better. Let's see. Yeah, Corey, we are we're near Portland. We're down in Milwaukee. So it's like, depending on what part of Portland, it's like a 20 to 40 minute drive, depending on the part of Portland.
Yeah. Lots of fun though. Great community. And then you can meet the famous Merlin that used to only play Golbez.
Yes.
Ooh.
He's got a reputation for it, but now he doesn't play Golbez. So who's the Golbez player? Yeah,
You.
so he tried to play the Emperor. Now he's playing a forward Chaos. That's a new one. How much power does it have?
It'd be nice.
I wasn't trying to make fun of him. I was just...
I love you, Chris.
So he's ditching his whole hand so he can play Chaos Emperor.
I mean,
Or-
Camelot Chaos Emperor? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, and going back to the comment. Yeah, if they go back to 9 seal release packs, that also makes up for the fact that most sealed kits are $30 to $35. If you go back to 9, that is so much good value. You get a lot of players in. You can even raise it to 40. I don't care. 9 is just so much better for sealed. You get a lot more options. Looks like he's playing the one of the best fire cards that come out in the set, in my opinion, just because it is a filter card. It has the EX Burst March. He gets to add a fire character or forward to his hand from the 5. fire character. Okay, cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, so March is definitely something fire needed because they needed some way to find their pieces,
Yeah.
have a body on board, and also get them value.
I like that Fire is finally starting to get that support that is so desperately needed. Well, I mean, Corey, I'm not the best either, but go ahead and rep Colorado all you want, man. Whoa.
Yeah, all I care about is that we get more players in this fantastic game.
Yeah.
Looks like he's making a party attack just so he can get over the Camelot. Merlin's not going to take the trade here. No need to. He needs to be able to keep his Camelot and establish a board state. And if he does block, then Nick is essentially winning here. He's not 5 backups. He's got 2 forwards on board. Mono Red is looking to be in a good position because Merlin only has 4 backups, 1 card in hand, and Camelot, and now a Gilgamesh. And we know that Nick can just get over the Camelot by party attacking. And looks like he's drawing Phoenix. Oh, there we go.
Oh, boy.
A Phoenix to grab pretty much whatever he can do at the end step. He can do it now. He can get VV. Too bad Merlin only has 1 card in hand, so VV's only going to be doing 5,000 points of damage.
Yeah, but still being able to get something off the board.
Yeah, he was able to give it haste. That's why it attacked. Oh, and Elise, yes.
Oh.
Giving his forwards some buffs. And now he can just go over without having to party attack because this guy is now bigger. He can leave up a blocker. And in fact, if he wants to take damage, he can. Once he gets to 5, his guys get to plus 2,000. Merlin probably has some removal, though. He is playing Atomos and Medius EX.
He's also playing Hekakir.
Oh, yeah, and he's also playing Hekacontir.
I don't know why I say Hekakir, but I think that's actually what I saw in his hand. So.
Oh, and a Mars EX, just putting a more head on board. Now he's probably going to grab the Samurai on the left here.
Like
or
Marsh
maybe another
is now the new Porum.
Yeah, it's
fire.
It's the Porum in
fire.
fire.
Porum.
Except you get to look at 5 cards, and it's revealed, so it's not like 3, and you get to like sneak 1 into your hand.
Exactly.
But it's what fire.
Yeah, it's the fire version of Porum. Because they're both EXs. They're both 4 costs, and they both So
wow, yeah. So much value.
Thank you for answering all the questions in the chat. Okay, I think he's going to play VV, doing some damage to Gilgamesh here. So 4 and if it's 3, so it's going to be 7. It's going to be enough to kill it.
Yeah.
And then he's just going to go on the aggressive here.
I still love that VV art.
If Nick has the Belias in hand, he can also attack with the VV. He's probably playing the, yep, he's...
Oh,
wait, that's 3. Did he discard 1? Wait. There goes the Lise. Here comes the Marsh. Not Lise, sorry, the other thing. And then does he have the Belias to give a haste? He does not.
Ooh.
Looks like he's just going to keep it up and try to kill him next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oh, he has Illusionist and he has a. So anything else he plays, he can just make it not be able to block if it's 5 or less. And then he can just get over the Camelot. Yep, playing Gilgamesh. That's fine. I mean, he can now deal with the VV and just deal at 4,000. Or no, he can't actually because Lise. Or does Lise not pump the board?
No, he just did it.
Was it
yeah.
BB at 5K?
Okay, cool. I
Yeah.
wasn't tripping.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Nickelodeon and Tig were back because they're both unaware. So that is totally fine. It's obviously he wouldn't go for that if
Right.
he remembered Lean Stage Trigger. Not trigger, but static
Static.
ability.
Yeah. And that was definitely something that we're gonna have to probably keep track of again because it's just another buff that
We
need
will
to-
be streaming the Crystal Cup.
Ooh.
You betcha. Can't miss out on that.
Oh yeah.
Also, it looks like he's just breaking back up so he can play LeBron, so you guys just get big and he can just go attack.
Well, let's go.
Yep. And now did shoot. Yep.
Yeah,
Blast.
Elias first strike. Ooh.
Needs a draw.
Ooh.
And
draw a
tag for a
card.
game. Good game. Man,
Ooh.
fire is just so
Beautiful.
hot right now.
Well played, gentlemen.
I
Would you
love
like to play a
puns.
friendly game on stream real quick?
I love you, Christian. But that.
Oh, sorry. Looks like they're gonna have a friendly game here.
Can we get some more hot action?
Oh, no, we're gonna get. It's next match. It's gonna be lit.
All right.
I'm sorry. Were my jokes too hot for you? Insert. Let me like it. There we go.
Even
So
Belias here
struggling.
on the screen is asking for forgiveness.
Elias is
Please
probably
stop.
the best fire card.
Oh yeah, easy.
I mean, obviously it doesn't do anything by
It's
itself. but,
probably one of the
you know,
best combat tricks that Fire has.
Just like Yuri is probably one of the best cards in the game, but it needs setup.
Yes. Like you gotta actually have an engine to go with the. You can't just throw her out and expect things to happen
Overpaying for Mog, you're trying to get as Sarah as
early as possible.
early as possible. Probably playing Sarah next turn so he can get his Moogle FCC, which I'm assuming he's trying to get.
Yeah, so that he can just have all colors.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's very important for him to have all those colors, especially since he's running the Gilgamesh that we saw in the last part of the game with all those abilities. Well,
that's fine. It's
I mean,
not like
this is a friendly.
if I
so-
see a separate petite or crystal, I'm gonna come over there with the hand, and you're gonna get a little tap on my hand. I'm gonna give you a warning. Okay. Yep.
I'm sorry, everyone at home.
Yeah, we're real giggly. I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on. He just pitched Sarah for the move.
Oh no, he just had the Moogle. He just wanted fodder. Okay, all right. I see you. I
respect
see you.
it.
Did you- Getting that Moogle engine online. Who cares about Moogle 6? Man? Oh, we're discarding the. Yes, I'm sorry. Okay, all right. Discarding the Moogle 11 to go find the Moogle. Herdy or Moogle 11? The spicy play is coming from Merlin, straight from down under, looking for that Moogle 11 here. And this
No,
Sarah
he's
just.
going for something
Oh,
else.
he's going for something else. Yeah, okay, he's going for the other one I was talking about.
The Herdy.
The Herdy, or is it Herdy? Or is it
I think
Herdy?
that was Herdy.
Okay. I wish he'd Herdy up. Do I need to lose stream?
I love you.
Yeah, oof.
I mean, Oh, it's Gertie.
Hurdy
Sorry.
is the ice one. Gertie is the lightning one.
Okay, it was Gertie. I was right. Looks like it's getting haste from the backup he just played and Brave. So he's just going to take it.
What's
and-
up, Richie? Sorry about that.
Mhm.
Giggle Boys 2, Merlin made him laugh again.
Oh, yeah, you,
Yes,
you missed
Michael.
it, Richie. You missed it. You missed the... You can probably be able to tell over laughing if you go back and watch the VOD later.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember exactly what was so funny. Giggle Boys 2, Merlin made him laugh again. Yeah, oh, it was because he discarded Star Sybil, but didn't want to discard Star Sybil. And then it went back. And then I got angry, and I was like, I'm going to watch over the next time you do that at Crystal Cup, and I'm going to lightly give you a warning. But yeah, it's a lot funnier in the moment. Oh, okay, he's just...
So which
Oh, you
Archangel
playing
is that again?
Archangel. It's the one when it comes into play, select a dual forward, it breaks up. Yeah.
Oh.
Point the next turn, you break it.
That's an evil Archangel.
He's getting that for that point of damage, untapping his moves here so he can Gertie whatever he pleases. So Merlin's in a very good defensive position now, trying to stabilize, and now Nick has to deal with this wide board, which Fire doesn't really deal with well unless he Rising Phoenix or Saban
Or Arc.
or Duncan.
Wait, what is it?
Well,
again?
actually, no, Duncan's not.
Yeah,
well,
Duncan
it's just
doesn't.
fight, not
Yeah.
fight, but you know what I mean.
It's just kind of spot removal. It's not really a...
Yeah, I think our stream names, whatever we're seeing now, is just the Giggle Boys.
Yes. Every episode's the newest edition.
Looks like he's played the 6-drop Vermilion, with also one of the better cards in Mono Fire. To break it, it gets removed. Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah. So and also boosts the damage by 1 as well. So that combo, it's staple.
Oh, the
in Mono
Vermilion.
Fire.
Okay. I was like, what 6-drop are you talking? Oh, yeah, Vermilion. But yeah, I definitely really like where Fire's at now. It's very comfortable. You
But everything got a boost, even Mono Win. They didn't need anything. Even when they didn't need, you couldn't have printed anything. It would have been just as fine.
Yeah.
But no, it's just so cool. We get cool
yeah.
cards, so. Okay, EX Burst Neo. Okay, did not activate. Oh, okay. Muhammad EX, we take a damage, take another damage. Okay.
I mean, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, it also brings you closer to 5. That's what I think he's trying to go for, to make his Lise always active, giving his forwards a plus 2k all the time. Because
Oh, yeah.
it's right. He's ready to put gas in the car.
I mean, Fire just also has a lot of really... Oh, God, what happened?
Richard Bridges comment.
Which one?
Hey, what's up, Giggle Boys? Yeah, so I am going to be playing, though, so I won't be commentating unless I lose out, and then I will be commentating.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be participating as well. If I kind of just lose out on the first day, I'll probably end up commentating.
You know, coming for that comment, I think anytime you do play Mono Wind, your deck name has to be Mono Win. Like,
I mean,
come on.
Corey's right.
Get with
yeah.
the program.
Oh, yeah.
We're
Grab
tuned
Arc.
into the program, why aren't you? Oh, they're grabbing the Arc here for the Camelot, trying to deal with this Fire onslaught and also get rid of Merlin's own board.
I mean, he'll keep the Camelot, and I think he'll actually keep the Gilgamesh if he pitches enough to it.
Oh, because it's -8. I'm thinking maybe
Yeah.
just 9.
Yes. Yeah, so I mean, like, Arc is pretty good. I mean, your big boys live, and you can refill your hand.
Yeah, but the thing is, Archangel is going to be swinging as a 10K.
Oh my.
And Ayame, if you go to
yep,
5, oh
there's
yeah,
a free.
there's a free. Yeah, it's 10K because of mono. Oh, that's so good. And then now Archangel's can just attack. Ayame can attack. Does she have? Oh, she initially gets brave, but then she gets huge when you're at 5. So he could probably take 8 point of damage and then be able to block anything. Well, not anything, but pretty much almost everything. Yo, I do not regret commentating tonight. It has been a
Beautiful.
blast. This is more fun than playing. I play all the time on the side, so like this is fine. I don't need no promo. This is my fun right here.
I
Can
definitely.
I get a promo for commentating?
Can we get a non-foil promo?
Just I need another yang. You know, hook me up.
Pretty please with a cherry on top.
No, I don't need no
you.
promo. I don't need no promo.
Slide you a shiny penny.
This is. I'm glad you're having fun.
Thank you, Kari.
We're so
We
like fun.
are also having a blast.
All right, tapping 3 here. Playing something.
Oh, it
Okay.
looked like
Does Merlin have any cards in hand?
I don't think he does.
Okay, he's still able to kill the Archangel though, so he's
yeah.
probably just gonna play the VV, get a body on board, attack with the Ayame because that's brave. Yep.
Merlin does have cards in hand. He just has it tucked underneath his arm.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh wow, yeah, he has like 5 cards in hand.
Okay, looks like he's gonna activate Gilgamesh's ability, and he's just gonna go get another Gilgamesh. Yeah, just go get 2-drop Gilgamesh. It looks like here.
That's fair. I really do like that Gilgamesh. It's a very interesting Gilgamesh that came out in 7. How it just kind of replaces itself.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna Medius, I think. Oh no! Oh, back attack!
Oh,
Back attack, baby! And then he's moving to main phase play mark.
oh,
Ooh, is that Mr. Angel here? Taking the Bahamut. Wait, no. Doesn't it say character?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, his character.
Bahamut's a summon, right?
Yeah.
Nick, did you take a summon off the marsh?
Oh, don't put to.
Don't put it on top though. There you go.
Cool.
Whoops.
There's new cards, obviously. If it's just one fire card, even better. Like that would have been the icing.
I think
on the
that might
cake.
have made it heroic at that point, but
If it got any fire card, it would be better than Porum.
yes.
You're right. You're right. You play mono fire. I'm like, okay, this thing is always grabbing something.
Yeah, right.
Always. Sure.
I mean, it already
essentially
almost
already
always
does.
grabs something, but now it can always grab anything.
like, oh, 7-drop things. Oh, this is exactly what I needed.
Right. Yeah, I forgot that they added the whole back attack
I mean,
ability.
This
It's
isn't
such a
added.
weird one.
It's been in.
Well-
Skarmion had back attack.
Who?
The 2-drop in Earth. I think it was like Opus 2 or 3.
Really?
Yeah, I had back attack. Kevin, could you be a pal? Oh, Mr. Stream God. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh yeah, from 2. Titus is also another one that had back attack in Opus 7.
Yeah, I thought that's where it was actually first. They just kind of added
Looks
more
like he's
to
trying to
it.
deal with this back attacker, and Zell is so much like he is good already, but he is just so much better now. At least saying all the fire cards that pump.
Wow.
Swinging with Zell for 5. Gilgamesh is how big? Let's see, 1, 2.
Scarm and Titus. Okay.
Did he not reveal to his opponent what he took?
I think he ended up just playing it anyways.
Oh,
so-
okay. I think that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, I think he was just shortcutting. And I think Merlin was pretty much aware of it anyway. They didn't care what he added.
Yeah. I mean, this is a really good game going on. Ooh,
He's
Spider.
playing Lava Spider.
I like that card.
No, Lava Spider's sweet. It is such a monster in sealed. Or in I haven't
A
drafted
monster.
the set yet, but
Whoops.
I didn't realize that.
Sorry.
This one I didn't try for.
I know. But yeah, when I first saw it, I was very surprised. But it makes sense that it's only attacking forwards, but still.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like it was the Zell he took, and then which he played that turn.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lava Spider is just such a house in draft and sealed. He's attacking all your guys get huge, so you draft forward, draft Lava Spider, you're good to go.
You
Looks
play
like he's
Mono
playing
Spider.
Mono Spider.
Yeah. Mono Spider, a few forwards, and just go aggro.
Your opponent doesn't take the Archangel. You end up drafting 3, and you're just like, I think I'm winning today. Oh, okay. We build it for a split second.
Yeah. Thank you, Giovanni, and thank you, Richie.
Oh, that's 7. We're looking at a Phoenix baby doing an AK,
Hey, baby.
bringing back the Archangel. It's gonna get in here for some points of damage, and
Oof.
oh, did I hear pairings are up? So they're gonna finish this friendly real quick. Looks like it is almost the end of it anyway, and we're gonna have our next round pairings here in a second. Yeah, looks like it just happens. So now Merlin's dealing with tapped out backups. I think he has the Arc in hand. That's 2, 4, 6, 8 though. So he's not able to play the Arc. So I believe Merlin is in a bad situation here because he has to play a forward, and then VV can just attack for. Okay, playing Emperor. And now all Nick needs is a removal spell or
He
a
has
pump
Phoenix
spell
in
with
hand.
the. He does?
Yeah, he has a Phoenix
Gross.
in hand.
Gross, you just swing with Phoenix. Or just Phoenix.
Yeah, he has.
Nick's a
he has,
dirty
he has
man.
a VV. He has VV and a Phoenix in hand.
I don't believe he did use Spider. I believe
Yeah,
it
he's
was just a
casted
Duncan.
Phoenix now.
I was answering Dustin's question.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
Gotcha.
mention that, but then you. Yep. Ugh.
Good game, boys. Yeah, take those points of damage. Good game, boys.
Well played, gentlemen. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, because if he attacks, that's 9,000, or he's at 8. Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
And we'll be right back with our round 3 here in just a moment. So stay tuned, everyone.
Wait. Oh, he muted us. Okay. For a split second.
You're unmuted now.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're talking while he was talking, Jeff. Wow, how could you? You have to watch it.
Yeah, you have to watch it. We are the Giggle Boys, and this is our second episode. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you don't have a headset. Excuse me. Get out of here. You already had your time on stream. I'm sorry, brother. I love you. Looks like we got Richard versus Nick here. We know Nick is going to be playing Mono Fire. I'm not sure what. Oh, whoops! I'm going to stay quiet for a minute here.
Y'all.
I'm gonna say we're having technical difficulties.
Yeah, we are having
I think.
technical difficulties.
Well, we had.
You're not
looks like
Richard.
we had a sweaty headset, and one of the players doesn't want to wear it. I think is what's going on.
No, Richard, you are in the clear. It's fine. I understand.
The Giggle Boys. The
Sorry,
end.
guys. Everyone on headphones, we are very sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You hear that? The click. Oh, that's rubbing a headphone. Oh, you getting that deep, nice clean there. Oh, that is the most great. Giggle Boys 4, Giggling Hard in the Paint, coming to you live this summer. In a theater near you.
Ooh, that's actually a good question, Dustin.
In a world.
Kevin, do you know how many participants we have tonight?
I'll get a heck yeah.
TG, do you know how many people we have playing tonight?
11?
11?
11 people tonight.
Thank you.
Would have been 12 with you, Dustin. What? Dustin, why aren't you here?
Yeah.
Probably working. So I don't blame
yeah.
you.
That's fair. I mean, it could have been 12 if it was one of us. But we're the Giggle Boys.
Wait. Draw 2?
Wait, what?
Did Nick discard one pass? Wait. Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
1, 2. Maybe he was just
Oh, Dustin, congrats.
because trying to figure out, did he draw an extra card, or was I just
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
and then -2 because he did damage?
Yeah, so he's at 8 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he
So
drew
six.
one
Okay,
for turn.
cool,
Yeah,
cool.
okay.
Because he said draw 2, and I got very confused.
I think he was like preempting the Zidane.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that scares. I like the jellyfish. Looking for in lightning water with Zidane too. I forget that. Forget that's a thing as well. So it looks like he's just playing March, getting a fire, playing the guy to give him haste and brave, and getting a nice point of damage. And now he had. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say he had the blocker for the Zidane, but I lied.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, he has a handful of grips of 6 anyway, so he wouldn't have been able to block. And now Zidane can get in here for another point of damage, drawing 2 more cards. Zidane is just a value engine.
I'm really happy for Dustin.
Me too.
Thank you, Kevin, for the cheers. We are always here.
The Giggle Boys are always here. Okay, so he discarded Mindu, playing the Summoner. I think he's debating about playing a... I don't think he has another backup. I think he's just going to play another forward here. Try to get some more pressure on the board. Oh, no, there is a backup. I see backup.
Yeah, I still love Zidane. Just that
just-
turn 1, draw 2. Oof.
Yeah,
Drawing
like,
3 cards first turn.
If Zidane is able to get through, he is just way too good. But the thing is, he's only 3,000, so he dies to Valor
Everything.
4, pretty much everything. So, that's why he's very balanced. But if you get him turn 1 with haste, well,
It's brutal.
that's when he's really good. Same thing with like Archangel.
Yeah.
It's him.
I mean, they made some very interesting cards in this set. The power level is all over the place.
Hopefully, I'm not you know, super right and mono win is just the deck everyone plays. I hope, you know, I have a feeling it's still going to be very open. It's just that's going to be a very strong deck. And you have so much consistency. Yuri's so powerful. You don't even need the Yuri Chilinka engine for mono win to be good. But Wind Water still seems really solid as well. Wind is just, you know,
it's strong.
Good color.
Like, I mean, I like green in pretty much every situation, but I'm not playing it in this game. But
yeah, almost like you played Omnath, you play Sisay, you're always green. I only ever play green if there's blue. I am a control player till the end. As for controls,
I mean, and look at you and how you got into this game.
Yeah, boss was like, hey, look, so here's a new game for you. I'm like, well, it looks like he has waited to Zane. He's like, so there's a viable control deck. I'm like, okay, all right. I can almost get in. You're drawing 2 cards a turn. All right, I'm done. I'm in. Sold.
And how many boxes did you buy?
We do sell cards on this. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
How many boxes? What?
How many boxes did you buy when you first bought into the game?
Yeah, 15 boxes. 15 boxes of Opus 1. You know, nothing too big.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, just, you know, casual 15 boxes of one set.
How many others of the other sets?
You know, maybe like 6 boxes of 2, 3 boxes of 3. You know, like 4 boxes of 4, 8 boxes of 5. I have a problem. So he's just playing Minmu, revealing some summons here, taking the very
New Shiva.
New Shiva is so good. It dulls in 3s, 3.
It dual frees up to 3 forwards or monsters.
I think he's not playing the 4-drop Phoenix in his deck because I think the only thing he can get is what 2-drops does he play?
Backups.
Fire.
I think he only has 2-drop backups. I think everything is like 3 or more.
Yeah, I think that might be it because I haven't seen any 2 or less drops. Like if he's playing Fire Water, 100% he runs 4-drop Phoenix. If you're running it like Zidane,
yes,
when you 100% do that. But I think in his particular build, since he doesn't have a lot of 2-drop or less forwards to utilize the Phoenix, so I believe that's why he opted out of that and is just playing the Phoenix. I think there's other summons he wants to play in his deck, so he's trying to make space.
Yeah.
So Nick just going to 4 backups, going back to Richard here with his now able to attack Minwoo and a couple of jellyfish.
I love this jellyfish.
Jellyfish is a sleeper. I underestimated the jellyfish. I'm like, oh, it gives hate. Oh, okay.
Hasty boys.
Haste the boys.
Especially when you get that turn 1 Zidane with haste.
Oh, also a card I underslept just because I don't like discarding 3 cards, but sometimes you use that to clean out games. So that the 3 cards don't really matter if you're trying to close out the game.
Okay.
Or if you're in a situation where you need to like do a smart trade with first strike or something, and you don't need like the 3 deck cards you have in hand, like you top deck, you know, 2 backups when you drew and had another deck card in hand.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely had that happen, and wow, okay.
Drawing 2 cards here. Playing Bahamut, killing the Minwoo, just so he can't use the summoner to negate it. Or bounce, I can't remember which one that is. The fact that Richard was able to get the Rama off of the X-Burst really set Nick just way too behind, and so they allowed Richard to kind of set up here. Well, not set up, he doesn't really have much of a board either, but he was able to bring Nick's damage to 4. But within the next couple turns, Nick should be able to stabilize if he does draw threats. Looks like Richard just had another Minwoo, so he's going to play it, revealing
another Shiva.
Oh Shiva. So there's 2 Shivas in hand.
Oh, that's...
So,
I mean,
some
yeah, you
things
can
would
only
be locked.
Yeah, you can only play it on your turn, but that's
that too.
That's good enough, guys.
Yeah. Also, if you're running a bunch of light and dark cards, you can ditch those too, so your hand's not as dead.
Thank you, Corey.
No, that was Dustin. Get it right.
No, I'll be make sure to buy.
Oh,
I didn't see that earlier.
Oh, whoopsie. I was looking at the rock. Okay, sorry. You're at.
But yeah, Dustin, you are very right. That if you're playing Nidhogg in that deck and you draw a second Nidhogg.
Nidhogg, huh? Nidhogg and lightning water.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, yeah, that's spicy. I mean, if he's playing with Layla and Vikings, actually makes sense. You know, never mind.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a genius. I love the way you think, man.
Yeah, you
Hear
don't
me
know
out.
the super
You have a board
secret
full of
tech.
Vikings. You play your arc. You draw off all your Vikings dying, and then a bunch of forwards of your opponents die. Arc is free.
Yeah,
Arc
so
is-
arc is better than the yeah. So
Yeah.
so you ditch your dead arc set. You play it 3 arcs. Boom, you're done. With lid and you discard. If they're dead, boom.
Yeah,
That's all you need.
boom. Yeah,
You
let's
just
do
play
this.
3 arcs or Medines. Come on. The possibilities are endless.
Thank you, lid. We're just gonna put a lid on this one though.
So, I wonder if he's playing Dragoons, because so far this is the only Dragoon I've seen. So, I wonder if there's a whole sub thing we just haven't seen sitting in his deck. Because all I've seen so far for the Dragoon theme is this Dragoon. Maybe he's using it to ditch it to Lid.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see how that could be bad. I mean, it's still fair stats for it could be a 1-drop 7K.
That's true. You can put.
Or
I think
even-
what
even
he's
if just a
using it
2-drop
for
7K?
is to go play Dragoon, play the same Dragoon for 2, and then play the other Dragoon for 1. So you get 3 forwards in 1. If you happen to have all 3 of those in your hand.
I mean, yeah, let's do this. But I did actually see that Dragoon.
Actually,
and,
you know what? Now I think about it, I think Richard could actually run 4-drop Phoenix. I think that's what we're talking about, because you can actually cast it off the menu and get the Zidane back.
Brilliant.
I figured it out. But that's just a little too spicy, man.
I mean, you gotta add a little spice.
Yeah, a little spice. Or like you're playing Ninja or Assassin, right? And you're like mid-combat, your opponent's at 6. Does correct block, and you're like, Phoenix?
Nope.
Bring in this guy? Okay. And he has 6. Okay, kill you.
Huzzah.
Did you just
Yes.
assassin me for game? Yes. Yes, I did.
And that is how you're supposed to use Assassin.
Nick just trying to live here, trying to stabilize.
But the fact that he knows that there's 2 Shivas in his hand.
Yeah, it's gonna be
very-
hard. It's gonna be rough. And he just keeps playing. Oh, okay, found it. Pikachu job gains freight. Okay, that's why. Figured it out. Fraser Dragoon.
I forgot that Freya's a Dragoon. Oh, that's
Yes.
gross.
Oh, good game.
Yep, that's. Yeah.
There we go.
Wow, okay. Double Shiva and a remove.
And a remove. Whoa. What a hand.
I like this deck.
Well played, gentlemen. Unfortunately, we don't have time for a friendly game, but thank you for playing. And we'll be back with our next round here in just a moment. So stay tuned.
So good.
Oh, okay. I like that deck.
No, I see
Okay.
you doing this, so
I mean, if you slap me, I'm just going to be used to it by the end of everything. It happens a lot here.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. What the?
So that was a very it was a lightning fast game.
Everyone?
So how are things?
Everyone, I'm having a great time. The Giggle Boys are...
Having a giggle, having a good time, ready to be here. Well, just tonight.
Ooh, hold on, I need to go get my charger. My phone's about dead.
Okay, have fun.
I will be right back.
I will do my best to keep things entertaining. Oh. So I was listening to conversation in the background here. Yeah, I think it would have been a lot better game for Nick if he did get rammed in the early game. He was all in on that early point of damage, and well, it kind of backfired because he got the Rama. Monofire, I think, is a lot better this format than last, that's for sure. The amount of card advantage you got from March, the power gain from Lisei, and Archangel getting in for lots of points of damage. The fact that it's under 4 and it's 3-drop, you can get it back with Phoenix is really good. So sure, it dies easily and you can kill it, but then your opponent can just bring it back with Phoenix. Which is why I'm playing 1 in Earthwind Dataluma right now, but I think it's too much like gotcha. I think if you're playing Archangel, you want to be all in on the haste, so you want to be able to, when he does play in, to give him haste as soon as possible so you can get in for the order points of damage, and then he gets his use. Otherwise, you're just going to kill it. So I'm probably going to take that out in favor of putting Urion Jays back in, because Noct, I realize, is actually pretty good, and a lot of people are playing the Warriors of Darkness. Yes? I don't know how you unmute yourself. I think you are locked out of the mic until Kevin gets back, Jeff. I'm sorry. He'll be back. Don't worry. They're getting pairings. Yeah. So Jeff is back with me, but his mic is actually muted. He has been. I'm sorry, man. Looks like your privileges have been revoked. You are banned from the shop, and I need you to leave. I'm sorry. I can never say that. Treasure. Oh, what is this? Is this a treasure token?
Yeah.
Oh, oh, this is okay.
This is Bacon Maple Bar.
That is fantastic. Okay, I wish you guys could see this Bacon Maple Bar treasure token. This is so cool. Sack plus 1 mana. Sack colon plus 1 mana. Fantastic. We're playing some deck building game.
I mean, it's arcade post, so.
That's fair. So, what is your favorite card from Opus VIII?
I'm muted.
Shoot, that's right, you're muted. I don't know why I'm asking you. Might be, you know, I was just trying to, you're there, and I just got into the moment. It's getting that one-sided conversation coming in. Yeah, it's a good stream today. I think people really appreciate the commentary on, because normally it's just dead. You know, music in the back, people talking back and forth. What is that sound? Oh, it's music. Okay.
That was weird.
Yeah, I was just like, started making camera noises. Like, what? Yeah, we've been pretty entertaining so far. I can't wait to go back home and watch this later tonight. Ooh, okay, so you made Larry deck. I'm currently looking at the Lightning Ice deck, piloted by, or Lightning Water. Sorry, no, I didn't mean to say ice. Lightning Water. So is this the only Dragoon package you have? Is the Dragoon and the Freya? And oh, that's right, Estinian's the Dragoon. Then you have the Ricard. Oh, Ricard's a Dragoon and searches for Minwoo. Okay. Yeah, Shiva is just too good not to play. It does exactly what you need to do. Yeah. Where's Shiva? Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Shiva's probably one of the, I want to say the best ice card next to Laswell from Opus VIII. Garland's still pretty good. I haven't seen a lot of play yet. Taiwan Garland's discussing? Okay. Yeah, I wish there was like an open mic, because you guys can hear Jeff and the other players having a discussion about Richard's deck. He's going into some detail, but sadly you can't hear any of it because only I have a mic that is unmuted. So wait, we have a clear winner? Oh, so there's not another round? What a tease! I am so teased right now. Well, that's up to Kevin and TJ if they want to do another game, because if Kevin could get out of here early, he'd much rather prefer that, because you know he's getting paid in a long day, he's ready to go home and relax and maybe watch the stream that he ran today. Yeah, I appreciate him so much. Some people have little issues with Kevin, you know, that's why he doesn't work customer service, but I love him to death, and he does the things that I'm not good at, so we really complement each other. And I'm glad it.
You're really good with people. Kevin's
Yeah,
really good with technology.
I'm really good with people. He's good with technology. And making smart, making good decisions. and thinking things through. Look, alright, I was working 2 jobs. I had the money to dump into Final Fantasy, and alright, I have a problem. Alright, fine, you got me to say it.
I mean, I've told you before, and I went back to all my records. I've bought 30 boxes of Scars of Mirrodin.
You bought 30 boxes of Scars of Mirrodin.
Yes.
Okay, I no longer feel bad about my 15 Opus 1 boxes. Doctor?
Cover? Pretty sure they could probably pick up on my voice and my laughs.
Possibly. So what's what we got both? My boss was trying to give me another card game, and I try a bunch of card games, and there's a lot of them not for me, like Card Fight Vanguard and all that. I just wanted to stick with Magic and just have that one game. But then my boss was like, so there's a bunch of viable control decks. I'm like, okay, you have my attention, and you draw 2 cards a turn. I'm like, I'm in. And so that's what got me in. I actually haven't beaten a single Final Fantasy game. I've played most way through 10. I got to Unalesca, and well, zombies a thing, and I'm bad at video games, so I used the potion, and it killed my team, and then I stopped playing. Oh, there is next game? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. All right, we are having another. Cool. Dope.
Corey, I promise I will answer this question as soon as I know.
Jeff will have his answer once he's unmuted. I'd rather not just, talk about it for him. That's a little weird. I can't add my own personal flavor to that. It's all good. Yeah. And another good thing, in comparison to Magic as well, this is much cheaper to get into, especially for like a starting base. It's all gravy, no hurry. Hey, he good. Oh, of course. Gotcha, that's what's taking so long. Our stream guy is currently doing his job and helping a customer out, and then he will be right back with us, and we'll be able to start the next round. Yeah, I still love to play Magic. In fact, Standard's probably the best it's ever been at the moment. Just there's so much variety. Yeah, I did. He is quite the man, Kageyama. Never played Magic before this, came into it, and so he had a good insight on the good and the bad things in Magic, and was able to take the good and bad things of chapters and kind of just meld them together into the game we have now, which that we all enjoy to play and like seeing here on Epic Gaming Stream. I played against him in the Seattle Crystal Cup, and I was able to get my not probably his Yuna's signed because they weren't out at the time, but I got my full art Yuna's from Opus 1, the EX drop, 5-drop signed, and oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah, no more land screw. I mean, like, sometimes it is a little awkward if you're playing 3 colors, but that is your choice. You are playing 3 colors. You chose to do this. You're doing this to yourself. Sometimes that happens. There's a mulligan. I hope you're okay. Let's have a good game. But yeah, for the most part, it's just so much more consistent. At least, like, if you have a dead draw, there's at least something you can do, unless, like, you're in late game and you need a forward or something, and you have 4 or 5 backups, no presence, and you draw 2 backups. But that's not getting screwed. That's just unfortunate. But yeah, you don't have to sit there mulligan for lands. Going to 1 less than your opponent doesn't feel bad, because in this game, mulligan, you both only get 1. And you both go to 5. So it doesn't feel bad for either player, unless your next mulligan looks even worse than your opening hand. You're able to make these really cool plays early that you aren't able to in Magic unless you're playing like Legacy and your opponent doesn't have a Force of Will in hand, so you can play Storm. I mean, the amount of times you go off with Storm on turn 1 is very low, but you usually get your opponent on turn 2 or 3 with the right hand. And the fact that you don't have to deal with Sensei's Divining Top and Counterbalance anymore in that deck matchup. It's a lot better because they're not just sitting there countering your Cabal therapies for free. I'm sorry for the people who don't play Magic who have no idea what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go back to Final Fantasy here. But yeah, Opus 1's probably my favorite set just because it's the first set I really got into. I loved all the card arts, and I wanted to get every single card foiled out as a playset. So I'm pretty much almost done. I think I'm missing like 5 cards for my foil playset. I got the hard stuff, the 3 foil Shantotos, the foil clouds, which I got them when they were at their peak, and now they're really low. But you know what? That's okay. Now I don't have to worry about it. But I made the mistake. I should have tried to find the Wave 1 clouds, because there's not a huge difference. I believe there's like a slight downshift in the text for the Wave 1 clouds. So it's not a huge deal. I rather much have the squalls that are having the sword against his neck or through his neck. Those are expensive and hard to find, and I need those. I also need the Gabranth Anniversary, which are also hard to find, because I didn't know that was from Opus 1. So it's really nice to look at this fully foiled out sets of Opus 1. That's the only one I almost have complete, just because I went really deep. I don't think I'm going to complete any more collections after that. It's just going to be that foil set. I'll keep it aside, because I don't need that much cardboard in my life. I have too much I don't know what to do with. I mainly just give all my access stuff to new players and try to get them into the game. It's like, I think a lot of the reason Epic Gaming is able to have a lot of people come in is, well, I went really deep on the game, so we actually had a bunch of access to cards, so I was able to get people the decks they need, and people were able to get their other friends into the game because they had cards, and the fact that the free-to-play trial decks are a thing are just so good. 30 cards each. The decks are actually a lot of fun to play with, and I taught a guy today with the deck, and he was like, this is a lot of fun. You're going to have to teach me more. And anyone who wants to come in, if you don't know how to play the game, and you live in Portland, you're in the Milwaukee area, come stop by. If I'm in, I'll definitely be more than happy to teach you how to play. Throw down a couple games. Oh? Well, if you do end up stopping by Epic Quarry, I would love to trade for it. If you got that Wave 1 Squall, because that is a beautiful work of art. Definitely be interested. Not sure what you'd be looking for, though. I got, you know, some staples, Astolas, and Diabolos, and a bunch of random stuff. Man, what is... Oh, okay. So someone had a buy order and was trying, you know, sell cards to the shop. And, you know, had a lot to sell, so he'll be with us in just a little bit. Sorry for the wait, guys. I hope I am entertaining enough to keep people watching. I'm kind of sad that I'm by myself. I wish I knew how to unmute without messing with anything. So, perfect. I think my favorite deck ever was in the Opus VIII meta, where I got to play nothing but monsters, like 6 forwards in Battle of Force Chantilly. 3-color monsters was my favorite deck, because in Magic, I love creatureless control, and that was like the closest thing to creatureless control that I could find in Final Fantasy. Sure, there was, like, you know, forwards and monsters become forwards, but it felt like the closest thing. Being able to just Valor 4 bounce their hand and you lose no forwards and then activate your Green Dragon attack, activate no. We're gonna get the list of Lightning Order. I'll see if I can get Richard to give me the deck list, and then I will post it.
We are back with our final round here between
on
Ian
YouTube
and
Facebook
Richard.
for you, if I can remember.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Oh, there you! I missed you so much.
I miss you
Don't
too.
worry, I needed the emotional support.
I'm sorry.
You got it.
Okay.
Okay, so looks like we're gonna have kind of a passive here. Our streamer has got to go do some other stuff, so we're gonna try our best to keep things updated and get the card information to you as best as we can. So I still hope you guys enjoy the stream, and I am ready for this next game. Looks like they're rolling. This turn goes first. I think Richard is going first here. The Bahamut sleeves are so nice, and I think those need some oversleeves.
Yes, they really do.
So Angelo has them in the matte oversleeves with the with just the clear, so there's no design, and it
So
looks so
beautiful.
nice. It's so nice and crisp. But I split the oversleeves, so that's why I can't. I don't buy them anymore because I just split them so much. That's what I get for being an aggressive shuffler. And I'm still, I'm good at shuffling. I keep my cards in a good condition. I'm not like hard pressing my cards together, but I do shuffle aggressively, if that makes sense.
It's kind of one of the reasons why I haven't
I think there's
sleeved my commander decks.
yeah, triple sleeve your commander. Just, split sleeve. Split sleeve. 99 cards.
Although I will say that my
Skyrim
oversleeve-
Valias and Rama for Jake from State Farm, giving haste and attacking for 1 point of damage. Ian's just been all in. I think Lightning Fire in his deck is just, I'm going to get you for a point of damage every single time. If I can give haste, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, that's
Like, Jake gives you so much insurance. So, Nick drawing for turn, or Richard drawing for turn here. Yeah, Summoner gives
this is great.
Jake haste, and I think, doesn't it also give Brave, or is it First Strike? I think it might be First Strike. That would make sense if it's Lightning, because the Fire one does the Brave. So play Mimnu, revealing Rama
Shiva.
and Rama for his summons, grabbing the 3-drop because you want to keep the 4-drop in your deck for the EX burst. That and the 3-drop is just so good. Breaks
Yeah,
the
the
monsters to
3-drop
7,000.
3-drop just has the versatility that you would want while it's in hand.
Oh, looks like he's going to give Minwu haste. He's going to go all in as well. Going to...
Oh, wow, and Raiden. Whoa.
Yeah, because it can only be used... So he's able to cast Raiden for free. Leaving Raiden up for me real quick. Just gotta double check, make sure they are correct in their play here. No, I'm just Googling it right now.
All right. You want to just try and have up like a list while I have up like stream?
Yeah, that sounds
okay.
good. I can Google cards we need,
Yeah, it's gonna be.
and you can keep the chat up for us. Perfect. You can only pay with CP produced by backups to cast Raiden, and because he is casting it for free, he's not using any CP, so it does bypass that. Okay, that's cool. That is
Wow,
cool.
that
It's
is-
forward breaking. Okay.
Okay.
Minwoo has its purpose now. Looks like he was able to just get rid of the Minwoo. I don't know where it went. I looked away for a second. I was looking at card text.
I know, right?
I think it's in the either in his hand or in the
Oh,
break zone.
there's Lisa.
At least it's probably one of my favorite fire cards in the set as well. Just because I love
Oh,
taking
for sure.
damage. That's my thing.
I
Earth
know.
Fire, take some damage. Zeromus, let's go. I like to be greedy. Atomos, just buy some Odin EX there as well while you're at it.
Isn't that like the whole premises of your popper deck?
No, I play Moog as a popper. Starring Sage, tapping the Green Mage, overpaying to get the Zidane. Probably playing the Zidane here or next turn so we can get that haste in, just setting up because he doesn't have the 2. He has a Rama and another Lightning card in hand. If it's Jellyfish, he can definitely make that play next turn. Looks like it's Rama and I already said Rama, but a Lightning card.
There goes the
Just took a
second.
swing, we say hits the Rama. Yeah, like you said, takes the Rama. He's
just-
drawing. Sorry, what?
Oh, I was just saying like there's another lightning card, so he's pretty safe with just playing Jellyfish into. Wait, no, he can. Oh wait, no, it only Rema only gives
He
the
does-
lightning character haste, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's going to be playing the Coral this turn, giving the Zidane haste. Discarding the Rama possibly, or he might just wait, hold out. Because if his opponent doesn't attack here, then he's able to get in, or he just draws a 6 so he can get it for free and draw 2 cards next turn. But it looks like he is going to go for that
Jellyfish.
on play, playing the Jellyfish. So he did have the Jellyfish. Okay, that was the other lightning card.
Oh,
We
looks
got
like he
2.
just drew another Jellyfish too.
Yeah, we got 2 rush decks against each other here.
This is a fun game.
2 lightning decks. Yeah, it's fun watching these guys go at it.
Looks like Ian just drew a Phoenix, and it looks like he even has Archangel in his hand as well. So
Yeah. He might be thinking about when he attacks with Zidane to Phoenix. Well, he only has 3 cards in hand, so he actually can't Phoenix in response.
yeah, I mean he's only at 2, so he's pretty safe. It just depends on how much pressure Richard applies to him.
Yeah, I think Zidane is probably just going to get the value here. He gets to draw his 2 cards, and
Yeah.
Nick is just trying to... Ian's just trying to deal with it. So
Oh,
he's drawing
look,
2
there's
cards.
a
drawing
Shiva.
Shiva and Raiden.
Wow.
It's a good thing he dealt with the Minwoo early.
Yes, but that Shiva is just
Good.
yeah.
It's good.
It's
It's like
nutters.
duel and 3. Whoa. Choose up to 3. Duel and freeze? So
It's,
not
choose-
duel or freeze. Don't duel
and free.
and freeze for 4. Be nice.
Can only cast on your turn, but it's adult and freeze.
Oh, okay.
And it
Oh,
also
alright.
hits monsters, so you don't have to have like, you don't gotta worry about that surprise Twilight Odin or whatever.
Richard with lots of cards in hand, playing it back up and just playing Coral. That way he could play 2 forwards next turn and both give them haste if he really wants to. Actually, what does the second effect of Jellyfish do? Let me bring that up for myself and I can Go ahead and read it. It is called jellyfish.
I think it's ultimate something.
Here I could just go lightning. It's a 2-drop. Monster. Opus VIII. No. Okay.
Corey just says, put to break zone dual 1 forward.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
That is spicy jellyfish. Yep.
So he's doing freezing. In response, he's going to activate at least a special dragon kick to deal with the Zidane. Pretty good. Yeah, that was a good exchange. I thought Ian was gonna get blown out there for a second, and then he had the.
It looks like Richard's only drawing monsters and summons.
Oh, he's not drawing it as forward, so establishes exactly what Ian needs to kind of catch up here, because he only has one backup compared to Richard's 3, and Richard has so many cards in hand. To which what Ian's 2, one card.
Yeah, it looks like he only has jellyfish, Ramu, Raiden, the Carl, and that's all I can make out.
Yeah, I'm seeing just a bunch of summons and monsters.
Right? And it's not even the monsters that can turn into forwards either. It's just corals and.
Okay, there.
Oh, okay,
we found
there's
the
one.
forward.
Okay.
Is the Dragoon? I believe she has haste, or
I mean,
she gives other Dragoons haste, right? And
I
plus,
believe so.
Ticket. Pretty good. Well,
I mean, if you really wanted to, he could have cracked the coral to give a haste, but I think he just wants to possibly save it.
Yeah.
Don't want to possibly lose it to anything like.
yeah, because his Dragoon pack is actually pretty sweet. He does have the barber. He plays the Richard, so he can get Minmu, and Richard's actually a Dragoon as well. So if you have a couple of those other Dragoons, he costs less, so that's just straight up value there.
I mean, he already discarded one, but still, I mean, he has 2 more that can cost him 2 and 1. That's good value.
Yeah, so next year if he draws a forward, and probably a Dragoon, if he draws a Dragoon and a forward, he's good.
Yeah.
He plays the Dragoon, it has haste initially, he plays the other forward, he doesn't activate Quarrel just yet, he waits to see what his opponent does, goes in for the swing, and puts the pressure on board. Since Ian, like I said, only has one backup, one forward, and now he's at 4 cards in it.
Yeah, I mean, it's. Richard has a full grip, backups, and a forward. And a coral. So he's sitting in a pretty comfortable seat. Oh yeah, so on stream, because Kevin's not here, it looks like it's only 0-0, but it is in fact 3-3 for everyone that is just kind of listening in the background.
Yeah. So I should definitely do a much better job of announcing things, but you know, there's just some things
I mean,
miss.
you're kind of watching the game, which is fine, but it is definitely a 3-3 matchup. Richard's just kind of got the upper hand a little bit.
But once Ian goes to 5 points of damage, Lise is going to get his team bigger. So we'll definitely see what the upcoming turns for Ian, what really happens here. Looks like he's just going to use the coral instead of giving me haste, try to trade with Lise.
I mean, at this point, Ian's, Phoenix?
Maybe? I think Ian's looking to Phoenix. He's grabbing a pile of 3 cards to hand. And now he's looking through his yard to find a 3-drop.
Be a Phoenix.
So he's going to try to Phoenix and get some value, probably bring in Archangel back, because I think there was one in the yard. Because it got broken by the...
I believe so, that there was.
Oh, he came back for a sec. Thank you for the update. Yeah, discarding. Oh, he's just biasing.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's just going for the card draw. Oh, he just wanted to pitch the Archangel to get it in to the yard.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. So
was
he
just
had it
pitching.
in
Also,
hand.
why did he do Belias? So they were like, oh, because he wanted to get rid of the Archangel so he can Phoenix,
Yeah.
dealing 8,000 to the Barbara, and then being able to put his Archangel HM into play. And now Richard is going to have to deal with that.
All right. Wow, that yeah. So good block, but Ian definitely got that sacrifice.
Oh, these are 2 backups. But it's okay. He has the sheep. Is he able to cast the sheep? Does he have another ice card in hand?
I think he does have at least 1 ice card in hand.
And he's, let's see, he'll go to 5. He'll go to 6. So he's not like super dead.
Well, I mean, if he just casts Shiva now, then like he just freezes the Lise and the Archangel. That's all he really needs to do. But at the very least, what he could do is he could just sit back, go to 6, and then Shiva.
Yeah, because he needs to set up a board presence first.
Oh, yeah.
Because then he'll be able to
Capitalize.
next turn just go, dude, attack in for damage. Your guys still stay frozen on your turn. Oh,
I love you,
he's
Ian.
thinking about discarding, or not discarding, tapping 2, probably paying a backup, or I know he's going to just kind of deal with what he's. Okay, he's discarding the Shiva.
All right.
Oh, he needs lightning. That's what he's doing. He's probably going to cast the Rama.
Oh yeah, just to get rid of the
The
Archangel.
Arc, yeah. Just so he's not going to 6, he'll only go to 4 now instead.
Yeah, that's true.
He's doing on his main phase just because he has too many cards in hand.
Yeah, he has too many cards in hand. Plus, he doesn't have the extra ice card to Shiva.
That and Archangel when it attacks it gains. But in response to trigger, you can still take it.
He just played a backup.
Yeah, when it enters, he gets to go grab a lightning forward from the break zone, add it to hand with Sid.
Richard
So,
trying to put a lid on this situation.
yes, because Ian is boiling. He is hot. You need to put a container on that. Contain all that steam coming from Ian.
With that water and fire.
Well, he's playing lightning fire, but
Yeah, lightning
he's
fire.
can water put out the flames coming from Ian. Yeah, Richard's just like, what do we do?
Yeah, I mean, he's really in
I think
an awkward situation.
he might just move to end step and discard a card, save the Rama. Nope, he's just gonna play
just gonna go for
Barbarissa.
it. Okay, that's fair. He's got to get something out there to deal with a block of
'Cause
Archangel.
What he's gonna do right now, he's probably going to, once he moves into combat, he's going to Rama, dealing 7k to the Archangel, doling the Lise.
Yep, that's what it looks like he's gonna do.
Sapping Summer, ditching probably the Jellyfish here.
Yeah,
He
definitely.
doesn't want to ditch out the Rama. Yep, 7,000 bill, yeah. And now he's gonna probably pat.
Alrighty,
The
so
little blocker. Okay.
it was a,
He drew a Stinian
Ooh.
and a Shiva.
but he has no lightning backups, and
He has 1 lightning backup.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
it just looks like water in the back or in the glare. But
I
still,
wonder if he's gonna put the lid on things this game. Do that 8k, discarding the 3 cards. Discarding Shiva, he's just going to play the Stinian and
no
just
haste.
threaten it.
Oh wait,
Oh,
yeah,
he gets haste, yeah,
does have
because he's a
haste.
Dragoon. That's disgusting. He only gets the 1 attack though because he had to use the 1. He doesn't want just the Rama to activate the Stinian. There's no point. I don't believe he can actually activate the ability until he has 5 backups. So that
No,
as
you
well.
can actually activate it. It's just he
doesn't
gains
gain
haste if you have
Oh,
5 backups.
Gotcha.
But you can only use his ability once per turn, which is fair.
Alright, what we draw here on Ian's end, we got a fire card, another fire card, and it looks like a fire card. I'm kidding. I think it's... I can't see, so I'm just saying stuff.
I think I saw a Ramo EX, but I can't be certain because Ian's just not cooperating. Ian, show the camera your hand.
Go on the combat, attack with the Lise here, or the Illawa for 7th. Sorry.
And it's only 6.
It doesn't get. Oh, it's only fire
Yeah,
here.
only fire.
Oh, okay. Until it gets to 5 buff, and then it's everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Richard, kind of
Think about because you
Illawa
could have
special.
another Illawa special. Yeah. What does Ian have up his sleeve? I think it's just an Illawa special because he'll just take the Astinian points of damage, and then when Barbarissa attacks in, he can Illawa special, activate his guys and block with the Lise, or the Illawa, so he doesn't have.
No, it looks like he was just kind of bluffing that one.
Okay, yeah, it looks like he was
got
bluffing.
him 3 points of damage, and
Oh, it looks like we have the 2-drop Alpha Say when he attacks, goes in.
Alphanod.
Okay,
Super
overpaying,
interesting.
ditching the Zell, tapping the Summoner to overpay for the Alphanod, just so he has a blocker, I'm assuming, or just another threat for endgame
I think
next
it's
turn.
for blocks because Astinian can attack twice this turn because he does have the 1 lightning.
Oh, yep, looks like he's just blocking, and then he's going to activate it, attack with Astinian again. Because now Richard's in the position where he can't. Well,
he can't apply too much pressure. I mean, he could definitely get in that 1 free attack every time with Astinian, but it's definitely a lot better to just keep Astinian back at times because he's a big boy. He's 8K, and he basically has Brave. It's essentially just an AK Brave.
Okay, he's just going to leave the Astinian open.
Oh yeah. I mean, if
I think I see a Zell. So we could actually see a closed gate. Well, kind of. Richard has Rama, so he would be able to. He can't target the Illawa, so if Ian plays another forward, Richard is actually safe because he can discard the card, play Rama. Yeah, now he just has to block with the Astinian, which he probably just has a block for. Yeah, because he gets the plus. Yeah, plus 1,000. Okay, moving to main phase 2, playing the Zell to kill off the Astinian.
beautiful.
There we go.
Astinian was
Drawing
like
2 cards. Oh, he has a Haster and a Rama. Looks like this could be
but does he have
game?
enough? Wait.
Yeah, he's able to Rama to deal 7 duel, and then he has a Juggernaut in hand.
Okay.
So Ian needs to have an EX burst here, or else he loses. I think.
Oh.
Oh, or he can just do that.
I mean,
And he still has the Rama. Yep, so just deal 7 to Zell, duel, and then move to combat. He can just discard a card. Oh, it's
wait,
a Freya.
he doesn't have
okay.
the. Oh, he does have the extra lightning, but he needs that extra lightning in order to get. Oh wait.
Well, he doesn't even need to use the Rama. He gets to attack with Astinian, and then he has to potentially block. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, sorry, Rich, it's hard to burst your bubble here, but. Oh, he's ditching the Rama. Okay, yeah, okay. So
Okay.
he has 4 attacks he can make now. So
Yeah.
he doesn't really need the Rambo. He's
Yeah,
gonna
this is
stay
game cincher.
in Force Black.
Especially with Estinian's ability. Just, he doesn't even take damage.
Well, at least he still is a 9,000.
Yeah, but he just attacks with Estinian and then Estinian again.
Oh, da-da-da. So he has to hope for, he takes it, hopes for the EX burst.
Yeah, he has to hope for this. Yeah, that's a game.
Yeah. And then he has to,
Just take it like a manian.
it's the block with the Zell.
Yeah.
And then he still has a 9K. Oh, -2, now it's at 7. He didn't want his least hit to die, so he just took it. Good game, boys.
Good game. Good game. That
Well played,
was a very
Gentlemen,
lovely
thank you very much
game.
for playing. That's going to do it for tonight's stream. Commentators, thank you very much for joining us tonight. We appreciate
Thank you.
carrying the stream and allowing us to have some excellent commentary throughout the night.
Of course, always happy to be here
Giggly Boys at it again.
this summer.
This summer.
Giggle Boys 2.
Well, 3. This was Giggle Boys 2.
Oh, 3.
Giggle Boys right again. Anyway. Like I said, that's going to do it for tonight's stream. Thank you much, everyone, for tuning in and joining us. We appreciate the continued support. Hope to see you guys in our next stream. Our next Final Fantasy stream, of course, will be on Sunday. We will have another stream tomorrow night for our Portland fighting game community. They're going to come down and play their favorite fighting games on stream and hang out in store and do that. And then we'll be right back onto our Sunday. Actually, Saturday we have our monthly for Project Melee, or rather PM, and as well as Rivals of Aether. So if you have interest in some of the Melee adjacent games, feel free to tune in on Saturday and check that out. In any case, thank you very much for tuning in. We hope to see you guys in the next one.